Conference was Tim said that think of our life as a house and give the Holy Spirit access to all the doors. And he was talking about his relationship with his dad, and it made me think about some of my doors that I've been holding on to the keys. And I knew that I didn't want to do it by myself anymore, but I didn't want to give it to God because I knew it was going to be painful. I knew it was going to hurt and it was going to be uncomfortable. But I just kind of had that aha moment where it clicked, and I was just like, you know what, God, like, you're so much holier than I am and bigger than I am and so much more capable. And here, just have it all. You know, I can't do it by myself. And I just realized how big he is and how powerful he is, and so much better than we could ever know.
To have this encouragement, to have just this awesome worship experience, to have this awesome speakers just sit here and pour into you, you know, it makes you want to go out and just pour out into other people.
One thing at the conference that was really stressed was trusting God with your prayer life, and how big is God to you, and how it's able to be told how big your God is through prayer, and what your prayer life is like. And that kind of just encouraged me to trust God with more things through praying, and specific things that I want to see get done, and I'm trusting God with it.
Okay, my biggest thing that I've seen in the conference is the focus on prayer. So I think that I can take that back, and especially in small Bible studies, just praying for the people that I come into contact with through those, and just pray that they gain from it and learn and grow.
One of the biggest things that I'm going to take with me after this conference is a new understanding of God's grace. I really had been down on myself, and just was having trouble forgiving myself for mistakes or certain things, and I have a new understanding of God's grace that I learned.
So I've learned a lot of things at Winter Conference, but one of the things that's really stuck with me is that when the gospel comes to you, it's always on its way to someone else. It's one of the things that our speaker, Tim, said. It just kind of really stuck with me through this week. It's just something I've never really thought about in that way. So.
One of the things from Winter Conference that's impacted me a lot, he talked about how no great revival or revolution comes without prayer preceding it. And I've never really, I'd say that my prayer life is pretty lacking, and but just hearing him challenge us to ask God for big things and how that pleases the Lord, because it means that we're trusting Him and we have faith in Him for big things. So that's one of the things that I've liked most about Winter Conference this year.
Oh, he's going all the way.
Keep going, go all the way!
Oh my gosh!